Hey, morning. How's everybody doing? Uh, 7-9. All right, July 9th. We got a few things, got some stuff on the economic calendar here. So we got waiting to get responses on tariffs. That's one of the things that is holding us where we are right now because we really are just stuck right now on the futures. We're going to be inside day again. We just continue to shrink this triangle. I don't know, man. We could have a whole week of consolidation at this point, the way things are going right now. So some things are moving around, but I gotta say that we're kind of in a lockdown mode. I do have a gapper list that you can go check on my Twitter at John G8403 at Gmail. And there are some stuff that's moving around. Meta is starting to show its head here, trying to get back up to all-time highs. Um, it's not much going on in tech world right now. Okay, few names that I just want to go over the futures now. We're getting a little bit of a pop here, 622.18 now. All right, so we're going to be close to taking day up now. This all just transpired here now in the last few 15 minutes. We were still stuck inside day, but 622.11. So we just took day up on the overnight there. Okay, Qs. Yesterday's highs were 554.01. 554.01. We are still inside day, but we're real close at 553.89. All right. Diamonds are really struggling here. Just stuck in this daily mess here right now. All right. So to get out of jail on this guy, you're going to have to go through 444.30H, which is not too far away right now. All right, so we had some housing numbers just come out, and I think that's the reason why we spiked here a little bit. I see that I see a couple of these housing stocks. Let's see what's going on there. ITB. 96.11, slightly higher. That's not telling us anything here. All right, but they ticked it at 96.11. That would take day up there. We'll see. Toll Brothers finished with the day stuck in the middle, 118.88. Get taking day up. All right, we're expanding here on Toll Brothers. Okay, Pulte Homes, PHM. Here's another one for you. 109.93 was closed at 108.88, and it's not doing anything here. Pulte Homes is not moving at all. We saw Toll Brothers moving there. KBH it's a 1 day coming in on a 1 day at 54.08. That is going to be inside. All right, so there's another one you can watch here. It's an ETF, exchange traded fund, and you can trade this one. You can trade the whole group. All right, so what's this one doing? 102.78. Trying to come back here off this low. So back up to 101.82. That was right around where we closed. All right, but getting out of there is going to be 102.75. Not much doing there. All right, a couple of names I'm looking at. Walmart. Not much doing, but just slightly a little bit better here. I think Walmart's still the king, and I think Costco comes in second, in my opinion. So Walmart right now, 97.43, slightly higher. Okay, so Walmart is a tad higher. We'll keep an eye on that. I think Target made its move. And it triangled out right away. It got a little over exhausted. It got up to 105.97 and brought that 2-2 back down. I see Target's going to probably struggle in here now. All right, I don't want to be chasing Walmart here. I mean, sorry, Target. I just don't know about Target. All right, I got shooter down on the month already, or starting to form one at least. I'm not going to really call that a shooter, but I don't know. I think a little bit tougher times for Target. I think Walmart just is like the king right now. And then there's that Amazon and 220. All right, 221.10. 223 to get out. It puked again yesterday. Shooter down on the month. Do you see that? That's a shooter down on the month. You do not want to be buying stocks that are going into a shooter down on the month. Now it is early, okay? And what are we, a week? And with this our second week here. So 2-2 on the week coming back inside. Just back to 211 with you, I say. I don't think that's going to happen, but I think if these tariffs don't go the way they want to go, I'd be very, very careful here. And see if everybody wants to play ball on the tariff field. We'll see how that all shakes out. All right, so there's no way for us to know anything on that. All right, and then there's Costco. Costco is a beast without a doubt, but it has been stuck down in this daily pattern down here. Just total chop shop. All right, I wouldn't touch this Costco. Nuh-uh, not at all. You got the 3-1 inside on the month, looking to take the 3-2 downer. All right, just can't get out of all this choppiness, as you can see. I know that's my volume there, so it's kind of hard to see that. But it's just a chop shop big time. And yesterday was pretty much a chop shop as well. All right, so not much there. A couple of names that I've been in here. My Jenny's moving real nice for me here, all right? Trying to get back up to 1072. It's already higher again this morning. I'm in at 964, and then I bought a little bit more at 977. All right, so I'm looking for another day up. My target might be like at 1073. I probably start to unload a little bit of stock if we hit that magnitude. Our next move from there would be 1080. So we'll see. It's been a nice move, but again, take your profits, okay? Jenny, DraftKings had a great day yesterday. These are all gambling stocks. And look at this, man. DraftKings taking another day up here, all right? 42.74. Not quite, but we're right there. We're knocking on a door at 42.50, okay? So DraftKings looking to take another day up. Got a hammer starting to form here on the month. Maybe you can turn that green and get some more move out of that. We'll see. Penn National Gaming, garbage day, stuck, but a little better here today now. It's going to have to be 1852 to get out of that. Looking for that 212 back up. You do have the 22 on the month, which we like. And we got a week that could do some damage in the next few days, but it's going to have to be continuation moving. All right, and that's the way that's going to be. And then there's one more here, Boyd Gaming. Boyd, this one's kind of garbagey. Stuck inside on the day from yesterday, as you can see right there. Okay, stuck in there big time, and looking to get this week to go 2 up. All right, you got the month. I mean, you got everything going on here except for this stuck in this. This week needs to join the party and get back up there. All right, so let's see if that can happen today. 84.20, is that right? It's saying 84.20. If 84.20 it is, then 84.20 it is, but I don't know about that. All right, it might have been a high on the overnight or something like that, but there's really not much trading there, so I don't know if I'd get too crazy about that one. Keep an eye on that one. All right. So I like those. I like a couple of those. Tech is laying dead. I think they're all going to be focusing on Meta now because Meta's going back up to the highs. We got a 10-year auction today at 2 o'clock. Pay attention to these 10-year auctions. All right, they might have to start raising these. They might have to start raising these rates so they can get some attraction. You got the Chinese selling all the treasuries, buying gold. We want guys buying our treasuries, okay? So we'll see how that's going to shake out. So keep an eye on that. And then the Fed's going to release their minutes of their talking today as well with Powell, okay? So we'll see if any of that shakes out. I do have some gapper. I have some stocks that I have on here. I have the I've got, one second here. I got the upgrades and I got the downgrades, and you can catch that on my Twitter page. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the buy side, and maybe 7 on the downside. All right, so keep an eye on those as well. Earnings are going to start happening. Banks are going to come first. Then comes the airlines. The retailers, they're going to be down the road a little bit still. We're not going to be so retailers, we want to step it back a little bit. Another couple little ones that I'm watching here. This WT, this thing is rolling really nice. I don't even know where I found this thing, but I bought it somewhere. I bought it at 11.31, and it's made a nice move. Now it is kind of stalled out on me here though. This thing needs to get its act back together. All right, if this thing doesn't start to get its act back together with this 222 up, then I'm going to be tightening up the stops there. Okay. Merck is in the news this morning because Merck is buying a company. So 81.37 here, 81.95, slightly higher. And they're buying this company here, VRNA, Verna. All right, so Verna is going to be taken out by Merck. All right, so they are the recipient of the big winner this morning. 104.93 right now, traded up to 105. All right, so big move coming back up on this guy. All right, so Verna on the move there. And then there's another one, INSM, that was hoping that they were going to be the one, but they weren't. So 95.50 here, trying to get back. All right, that's INSM. What else is to say? Futures are a little bit better. Try to take some days up. We're waiting on news. I think we're still stuck inside this daily patterns that we're in right now, and we'll see how it all shakes out at the end here. All right. Like I said at the beginning here, it could be just a consolidation of a whole week, which it could be. And when you pull up the SPY and you look at it and you look at your month, and there you are, stuck in the middle with you, and she's red. You get where I'm coming from? So I'm still sticking with my same numbers here. $619.98. We need to stay above that number. If we start to break down there, I see us going back down to 613 and change. We don't really want to go down that road, but we got to be prepared either way. All right, and then 550.23 on your Qs. I'm going to go with, on the diamonds, I'm going to go with 4. 1 second here. I got to be looking at like 439.04 for some support levels. All right, write those numbers down. Have them handily by you. Okay, and I'm going to leave you there. I'll see you at lunchtime, and trade smart, be patient, show confidence, okay? Do all the things that you need to do to be right, okay? That's what I ask of you today, all right? So, and I will see you at lunchtime, all right? So everybody be good, be good.